Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Wednesday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. I'm going to be looking at the NBA games that's going on today. I got you guys covered, okay, in the best player props. I even got you guys covered in the NHL today. I'm sliding on over to the ice to give you guys two player props that I like today. And, you know, let's go ahead and get it started, man. But before we do, I know a lot of you guys are making some good bets this week and a good bet today. So let me know in the comments below, what's your guys' best bet today? What's your guys' two-team parlay to win? And, hey, man, let's go ahead and get it started at the prop shop. All right, man. Miami Heat going to be taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. In this game, I got to be looking at Tyler Herro. Why? Because he's been over his point prop at a 60% clip. These are numbers that I like. 22 is where it's at, and he's been able to do this for us. 19, 31, 23, and 27. I actually think in this game, he's giving me 25, a quarter in this game. So I'm taking Tyler Herro over 22 points. That's player prop number 1 in the shop. Player prop number 2, Milwaukee Bucks. I almost forgot this guy even plays, man. Dame Lillard. Give me him. I'm taking him over 24 points. Why? He's been hitting this at an 80% clip. These are numbers that I can get behind. 4 out of his last 5 times, if he played his prop, over 24 points, you came out on top. In this game, I actually think he's going to give me 26 to 27. So, I'm taking him over 24.5. All right, the next player prop that I like, Atlanta Hawks. Jaylen Johnson been going under the radar, but not in my eyes. I like him in this spot. 18.5 is where his points at. He's been able to do this for us at a 100% clip. Now look, I hate giving those out. Whenever I do 100% clips, they usually don't keep that trend going. But in this one, Jaylen Johnson, Trae Young started off so hot, then he just sizzled out. But Jaylen Johnson's been the more consistent player for the Hawks over there. So, we're taking him over 18.5 points in this one. Let's look at the Minnesota Timberwolves game. They're taking on the Los Angeles Clippers. All right. I like the Ant-Man tonight. Anthony Edwards. His point prop, they dropped it. It's at 25 points. And look, he's been able to do this for us at a 60% clip. 3 out of his last 5 times, if you played Anthony Edwards to go over his prop, you came out on top. Look, the Clippers, though, ever since they got Van Gundy over there, that's a different team. And James Harden is playing like the old James Harden over there, okay? So y'all can't just roll up on the Clippers and think y'all gonna win. Even on a back-to-back, man. They got ballers and hoopers over there now, man. They coach really on the fundamentals. But in this one, we ain't here to talk about the game. Give me the Ant-Man. I'm taking them over 25 points. All right. I got one more player prop that I like on the points. And that's going to be Anthony Davis for the Los Angeles Lakers. Why? Because it's at 25. And last game out, he only dropped 13 against Minnesota. Whenever you have a slow game like that, you need to go out there real quick and kind of, you know, show everybody, hey, we're the Lakers. And, hey, man, the reason why we're that good is because Anthony Davis has been playing that good. LeBron James hasn't had too many games over 25 points this year. And I don't think he's going to try to make that his forte this year. I think that's the Anthony Davis train. So we need to get him right back on that 26 to 27 to 28 point prop. And I think it's going to be a game that he's going to be able to do that today. Bam Adebayo, power forward, playing center. Besides that, they don't really got nothing too much that I think is going to be able to stop Anthony Davis down low. All right, my assist prop, the assist god. Cade Cunningham, he's the assist god, man. 7.5 assists is where he's at, hitting at an 80% clip. I like this number, man. And forget it, man. I'm doing it. Give me Cade Cunningham over 23 points. I was hesitant because I gave him out yesterday, and he literally left at 23 points on the mark. But playing against the Milwaukee Bucks, they're going to let the point guard flourish up and down the court. Give me Cade Cunningham over 23 points. All right. Let's slide on over to the ice, man. Ice-capade. Ice, ice, ice. Chicago Blackhawks taking on the Boston Bruins. Give me Connor Bedard over 0.5 assists, hitting at a 60% clip for us. And then we're going to be taking Connor Bedard over his shots on goal. Some got it out at 1.5, some got it out at 2.5. Last game out, he had 0. Game before that, he had 5. Game before that, he had 4. I mean, he's been doing what he needs to on the shots on goal, but it just isn't the same as last year and stuff. So I'm taking him on both. I'm taking him a good 0.5 assists. And then I'm taking them over 1.5 shots on goal or 2.5 shots on goal, whichever one y'all can get it at. All right, let's go over the recap time now. All right, we like Tyler Herro over 22, Dame Lillard over 24, Jaylen Johnson over 18, Anthony Edwards over 25, Cade Cunningham over 7.5 assists, Anthony Davis over 25 points. Connor Bedard over 0.5 assists. Connor Bedard over 0.5 points. I'm sorry. 0.5 point. Man. And Connor Bedard over 1.5 shots on goal. Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch because we prop shopping.